welcome back to my channel and happy Valentine's Day. When you're watching this now, it's probably not Valentine's Day, but probably Valentine's Day weekend. It's been a while since I've done a video on my channel that I've talked about being hairy, you know, the Hairy Girls Chronicles that I've been doing. And recently that video has been doing super well and I'm so thankful for you guys. It's at a little bit over 3.5K right now with a lot of comments, a lot of supports, a lot of interesting comments as well. You can go watch it. So along with all the comments, I've been having some questions and I thought I would just do a quick Q&A about, you know, just some things that I was asked in the comment section. Let's get started. So I kind of brushed on this in my first video in this series. You know what they say, like you don't really realize until someone else points it out that there's something wrong with you kind of thing, especially when you're young. So I don't think I really noticed until a boy pointed it out in my class and I felt really self-conscious about it. Something like that. Yeah, I definitely think it was middle school, like early middle school, like 6th, 7th grade. So I think he pointed it out and then I got really mad and, you know, like was like, shut up, you know, that kind of stuff. Yeah, so after that I felt self-conscious about it. And then another time that I can remember is I lived with my aunt growing up, still live with her right now, and she would not let me shave. And I was going to a friend's birthday party at a pool and I refused to go in the pool because of my armpit hair. I told her, like, I don't want to, like, I don't want to go in the pool with my armpit hair and everyone will see my hair. And so we sat in the bathroom and she shaved it for me. So yeah. So for me, dating was never a problem on their end. I think it was just me being self-conscious about it. Like, you can't see this, that, and the third because I'm hairy. Like, for instance, I know for me, like, I have stomach hair. I'm usually in relationships where we're goofy or we play around. And you know, like, you know, in those situations, like your shirt might come up a little bit. Absolutely not for me. Absolutely not. Like, I would not let that happen. Like, I would literally, like, pull my shirt down. Even now my boyfriend's like, he's still trying to figure out how to do the like you blow on someone's stomach and make that noise, and he tried to do it to me. I was like, absolutely not, no way. I don't know, I've just been with people where even if they notice something, which I'm pretty sure they haven't really said anything about it. I don't know. I think it shouldn't really be a problem at this point when you're adults. Like, you should know by now that women get hair too. It's especially easier dating people that have sisters, you know, that are really close with their sisters, that kind of stuff. So they know all about like girl stuff or whatever. And my boyfriend now, he's just a weirdo, honestly. He's accepting of things, like he doesn't really bother him much. He says it's because he's a science guy, but he grew up with a sister and yeah. He hasn't really said much about it. He's like said, like pointed it out kind of, but not in a malicious way, just I'm sensitive about it. So I'm like, oh, don't talk about it. But it wasn't like he was like, ew, or like, or that's weird. He didn't do any of that. He just, I don't remember what it was, but he's just like, oh, you have a little hair right here. I'm like, you should just pretend like you don't see it. Okay. I hope that helps. Oh, there's more to the question. It says, did anyone leave you after finding out you were hairy? No, not at all. Like I said, I think it's a maturity thing, honestly. I don't know. No. But I will say my boyfriend now is the only one I feel like openly talked about being hairy to, or like, I'm gonna go get a wax or something like that. He's the only one that I've like openly talked about it to. Like, the most open I've been to a boyfriend. And I think he's seen these videos, but he hasn't really like commented much on them or whatever. He just thinks it's normal, like body hair is normal, even though it's weird because he doesn't really have that much body hair because he's Asian. He only has like leg hair. Get ready. So for my mustache, my chin, and my neck, I get it waxed. For my stomach hair, I get it waxed. For my bikini line, I get it waxed. My armpits and my legs, I shave. I haven't really done anything with my chest. I just kind of trim the hair with scissors. I think that's all the places, right? Yeah, so that's what I do right now. Oh, sometimes I tweeze. So she asked if I can do a video of me removing my hair on all parts of my body. I think there's like technical issues with that because I'm not sure I can film myself getting waxed. I'm not sure if they do that. Yeah, it's a little technical, so I'm not sure I'll be able to do all of that. Yes, I do. So here's the thing. I am a lazy person. I think I've mentioned this in my videos. It's a lot of maintenance to remove your body hair. So my hair grows back very quickly, right? I do go swimming. So this is my gradients. Like if I'm on a vacation in the past, for the first beginning stages, I'd wear all my cute bathing suits, right? Because that's when I'm still freshly shaved in the bikini line and everything. And then once the hair starts to grow back, I have a cute pair of mesh swimsuit shorts that have like, it has a drawstring on the side so you can hike it up and make it look cute. And I'll wear that on my swimsuit bottom with my bathing suit. And then like, I don't have to worry about the fact that the hair is growing back. Also, I have one pieces with like cutouts and stuff at the stomach area. So I tend to wear those in the beginning of my vacation because if my stomach hair grows back, I don't want it to be visible. But now that I do waxing, it lasts a lot longer. So I'm pretty good for like if I'm on vacation for a week. The waxing lasts quite some time. But I do go swimming while being hairy. You know, it's just how you fake it really, you know. Like I always have those shorts. I think I bought them at Walmart or Target. It's just perfect when you just don't have time. I mean, it kind of takes the vibe from your cute swimsuit, but if you don't want the hairs poking out the side, you know, that does help. And it makes your butt still look good, you know. You show a little something, you know, all that jazz. But so that's TMI, I don't know. Oh yeah, I keep missing the second parts of these questions. She asked, do I remove my hair before I go swimming or keep it natural? I remove my hair. Oh, let's talk about this. My armpit hair grows back. Literally, I will shave it and within 24 hours or less, my armpit hair, I can feel the stubble. For my face and chin hair, like mustache, maybe within a week of waxing, it grows back. Yeah, within a week, I would say, now that I wax. But before then, it'll definitely be like 2-3 days. My leg hairs, I could say it'll last a good 24 to 48 hours maybe before going back. Bikini line and stomach, now that I wax, I give it like 2.5 weeks. Like the results are really good. The longevity is really good. So yeah, it lasts a good amount of time for me personally. I don't think I wax enough yet to see the results people are talking about where your hair grows back thinner. I hope to get to that point because I really abuse the hair on my stomach and it's thick right now. So I hope that it'll become thin. Also, I do have to say, if you're trying to work on abs and you have a hairy stomach, I suggest probably getting your stomach waxed. The girl suggests that I only do the line because my hair on the side are like really, like you can't really see them as much. If you feel like your stomach isn't changing, maybe try to get a wax. So I really want to do it. So it's so funny because I feel like most people when they do laser hair removal, they do their armpits or their legs or their bikini line. But for me, where I have hair in a lot of places, I would personally probably do my face first. So like my chin and my neck, so I can get rid of all the scarring and my mustache, I would do that first. And then I think I would have to do a lot of research and talk to a lot of people about doing my stomach, just because just the thought of a laser on my stomach creeps me out. I don't know. I'm just like, cancer, look at me, cancer. So I don't know the studies or anything behind that, but then I would definitely have to do research for that. I say, like, if I could do those places, I'll be good. Like, of course, if I have more money, I'll try to do other places, but those are my main places that I would like to do. I really would like to try laser hair removal, but I don't really have any money. Now, I don't really know that much about it. I just know that I have it. I don't know how much of this is NSFW, but like I do have it on and around, you know, but it's not like crazy long or thick or anything. I don't know how much I'm allowed to say. So I don't think I will do a separate video. I just think I'll talk about it briefly because honestly it is the least of my problems because I have so much hair that's more visible that I have to worry about. But I will say I do notice it on me, and there are other people, yeah, I can say it's general. There are other people in my family that do have this issue as well. Okay, my camera died, but like I was saying, it is not something that I focus heavily on. You know, you can get it waxed. I'd be really nervous to get it waxed, honestly, because I'm a baby when it comes to pain, but that's always an option, and it is normal, honestly. I mean, some people have and some people don't, but it's not some like foreign obscene thing that no one gets and women don't get and everything like that. Women are human. We're all human, so it can happen to some people, it cannot happen to other people. So I just don't think it's an unusual thing. You know why it's uncommon or people think it's unusual? It's because you're not seeing people's butts all the time. You can see people's like facial hair, right? Or that kind of stuff, but like people, you're not just like out here seeing people's butts. So I think that's why people think it's unusual. So first part of the question, people pointing out my hair. Honestly, I kind of shut it down, really. I'm just like, I tend to have a face that kind of shows how I'm feeling. I can, for professional settings, I can control it. But like in my dislike for stuff, I'm just like, so like a friend of mine was like, oh, you have chest hair. And I'm like, yeah, I know. Because it's like, don't you think I know? I see myself. You know what I mean? Like, what are you trying to say to me right now? Or, you know, I don't know. I just feel like it only happens occasionally. I think, honestly, I don't know the best way to go about it. I think just acknowledging it, be like, yeah, I know, and just keep it pushing. Like, you know, I've never encountered people that go further than that, like asking questions or anything like that. I mean, it could be like, if they said, like, you have a mustache, you'd be like, and you have eyebrows. That's what you said. You have eyebrows. Something like that. I don't know. You know, like, just try not to be nasty about it. It's so hard not to be nasty about it because I kid you not, like, literally I just had like 3 thoughts of like nasty things to say back. So yeah, let's try not to be nasty about it, but just be like, well, you have eyebrows. You know, there's the one that's like, you have a mustache, and you're like, I have a better one than you, or I have a more mustache than you. Like a guy with no hair, he's always notices your mustache because he doesn't have one or something. I don't know. It's like that face that's like, you stop talking about it right now. Perfect that face. Because I remember when I was younger, like when that boy called it out, I think I either like insulted him or kicked him or did something like that. And I think just at this time I'm like, okay, so you have eyes and I have eyes, and it's my body that I'm with 24/7. So if you notice it, I'm pretty sure I noticed a long time ago. So I don't know, just being like, yeah, I know. Oh my gosh. There's a story I wish I could tell you guys, but my family members would be very mad. But there's a story about this kind of thing, not involving me, but anyway. She said, And does hair really grow back thicker and darker after removing it? Okay, people say that the hair does not grow back thicker. I really beg to differ. Okay, I just can't fathom that it doesn't grow back thicker, because the hair on my arm is so thin. The hair on my stomach is so coarse. If you compare the size of my stomach versus the line, which is the part that I remove the hair in terrible different ways, such as shaving and naring, like the hair is coarse. It's like the hair on my, I think it's coarser than the hair on my head, and that doesn't make sense. Like these hairs aren't not as, literally if you put them side by side, it's thicker. So I just don't, I really do think it grows back thicker. Or they said it grows back darker, but I really think it does grow back thicker. Maybe not for everyone, but I'm pretty sure for me it grew back thicker. That's my take. I am not a scientist. I know that they said it doesn't, but comparing the two, I'm gonna say it does. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this Q&A. I actually didn't expect it to go on for this long. I thought it'd be done in like 1, 2, 3 kind of thing, but this was actually a fun switch up for me. Like, I haven't done any Q&As on my channel just because, like, you know, our community is very small right now. But hopefully in the future I can do a more personal Q&A, or actually this has been pretty personal. I just mean more about myself. But yes, thank you so much for watching. If you can like and subscribe and share this video. We're slowly growing and I really appreciate it. We're over 150 subscribers right now, and I kind of just want to talk to you guys more, you know. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.